Hello champion buddies, it's your champion girl Erina TL. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, you are most welcome. Please consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so that you're notified every time we put out a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, I do not take your support for granted. We are forever grateful for all the support you give to this channel. So in this video, I'm in the West Nile. I am learning the traditions, the ways, the life and everything about the people of West Nile. They are mainly the Luo people, the Jonam, that is the people of the water, because they mainly live on the riverbanks of River Nile. Okay, so come with me and let's learn more traditions of the West Nilers. Yeah, specifically in this video today we are learning how they do grind their food or how they prepare their meals more, so if it involves turning into it from seed to flour in order to make delicious meals like maybe sauce or food, solid food. So come with me, let's learn together.
It will not produce.
Yeah. Even your corn will disappear.
Guys, have you had superstitions that you never see in front of? Oh God! What of the headquarters, Masengere?
You'll disappear quick.
My ninjas, you could wonder why they're singing. Okay, let me tell you something. Singing makes the work easier. Or I should just explain the process to you. You just have the seeds. It is 2 stones. One, the large surface where everything is poured, the seeds are poured, and then the second stone is used to crush the seeds on top. As you can see from the video, there's not a lot of technique used, though you need to watch thoroughly to understand. You don't just move the stone anyhow, otherwise you may move the uncrushed seeds too, and then you make the flour to be very consistent. So most cases when doing this kind of work, a song is added onto it. This is to give rhythm to everything that we are doing, and sometimes when you are singing you don't even realize how much of the work you have done. So this is to make work easier, work better, work fun, work enjoyable. Yes, you have to find all ways of making work enjoyable, because African days are full of work. If you don't make it fun, if you don't make it enjoyable, it's just a matter of time you will be fed up, and once you don't have, if you don't like to work, no food for you, so you have to work. And I should also put this in there, that this is why Africans are always on beat. These things are just engraved in our bodies, because just even in the work we are singing and all that, like from childhood, it's even hard to find an African child who doesn't dances or is always offbeat. We're always on the beat. Because even in the kind of work, if you find people who sing while they dig, it's always done in certain beats. So how do you tell me that you can dance off beat? It can never happen. Not in Africa. Yes, you'll say Erina is so boastful and all that. This is who I am. Most work related to kitchen work or anything to do with food or cooking is mainly done by women in African homes. So even this kind of work, it's mainly done by women. It's only a few mothers, and mostly those are the ones who have maybe been exposed enough that can teach their boys how to do these kind of things, the grinding and all that, or families where they have only given birth to boys, and if that mother is not the so traditional one, will be like, let me teach my boys how to work for themselves, since they don't have any sister around, or until they get married they have to learn how to do these things themselves. But most cases, this is work done by women. You'll find that most men cannot grind on these stones, even if they have grown up in a typical African villages, because sometimes they will even call you feminine for doing work that is supposed to be done by men, only men who are exposed. So this is one of our brothers. He has been taught how to do this because he mainly grew up with brothers, like, you know, like I told you, that setup. So he's one of the few guys who know how to do this kind of work. And by the way, he's a great cook to you. He's a great cook too. Shout out to you, the Rap King, all the way from Gulu. Yeah, he's a very diligent guy. He knows how to do this. First of all, I was shocked. I'm like, how did you learn? It's like I took time to learn from my mother, from my sisters, because, you know, we're mainly boys at home, and so we invested in time to learn. So sometimes they even make fun of the men who can do work that is meant for women.
You saw my TikTok video when I was doing that with you. Yeah. They say that others say watch out for your word, watch out. The comments they are making.
So most cases they will not allow men to do this with a superstition around it. They'll be like, you know, because it involves kneeling down and then getting one stone to crash over the other. They'll be like, any slight mistake, the superstition is the man may not be able to have children, or he may be impotent, because that any slight mistake, a stone would slide and hit the manhood, and maybe so things will not turn out so well. But all those are superstition. Now me here, Erina, I'm not from West Nile. I'm here to learn these things, and you guys, I must say, grinding is not easy. It's not a joking subject, but regardless, we learn, we improve, and we get better every day that goes by. So I'm here trying to learn. And let me tell you, this is also used as a test to test new brides, if okay, like a test to girls who are to get married, who are getting married, even to test brides if they were really trained how to work. Can they take care of the home? Can they be in charge of processing foods, you know, preparing food for the new home or something like that? So it's also used as a test. To tell you honestly, I don't know if I would really pass this test to marry a Luo man. Because this was oh my god, it was not easy, and these people laughed at me like crazy. They were making fun of me, but regardless, we move, we improve, we get better, and we continue.
Don't even dare coming to marry.
I'll talk to you later. Yes, don't say hello.
I'm trying.
Because when I call, I'm going to start saying, Papa, and you say, he knows how to respond.
No, you check. I want you to see. Have you really landed me?
Damage.
Believe me, she's
Oh my god. I'm crazy for you. Oh my god. JWB. JWB. That's fine. Ginger. Never ndikwata we baba. Ndikwata konze we baba.